was so familiar to me. And I getting to know more about them. And I had the children in the woods they didn't know.
Yeah. And what kind of things have you learned in the program?
I couldn't really read, and I could read better now. The students couldn't read. I helped them.
And do they read better now too?
Yes.
Good, good. How is your writing? Is it getting better as well?
Yes.
That's good to hear. Overall, would you say that you feel better about your reading and writing?
Yes.
The teachers that you're working with, how do you feel about working with them? Have they been helpful and nice to you?
Yes.
And you enjoy their working with them?
Yes.
Finally, do you think that you needed to be in the program?
Yes.
There is, you seem to enjoy the program, and you've had some nice things to say about it. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us about the program before you finish up?
Yes. The thing I didn't like about the program was some students wouldn't come to school, and they had activity in the school. That's why the program wouldn't be often going. And the job training for the other students, that's what I didn't like. And the thing I like, that the program helped me a lot in my school.
All right. Well, Gurley, thank you so much. Appreciate all your time today.
Yes.
All right.
I would like to make mention of Kazam James, one of the students who is in the program. Kazam started off at a grade 1 level, reading grade 1 level. He went through the program, and presently he's at grade 6. Though Kazam is often absent. Can we do that again? Yes. I would like to make mention of Kazam James. This student is in the program. When he was first tested, he was at the grade 1 reading level. Yes, Kazam went through the program, and presently, I'm really proud to say Kazam is reading at a grade 6 level. Though he's not at school often, but you can see that there has been a marked improvement in his ability to read. And we do have other success stories like Kazam.
Is he been in the program more than 1 year at this point?
Just a little over a year.
So he was last year, went through the program last year and is in it this year?
Yes, he started off last year.
Okay.
Yes. But he has not received all the instruction that he should have received because of his absence. But yet, there has been an improvement in his ability to read.
Very good. Would you say your name for me and what grade you are in?
My name is Dana Vitalis. I am in grade 1 too.
Okay. And Donnell, are you in the CAT program as a tutor, or are you getting tutored? Is
Yes.
someone teaching you, or are you teaching somebody?
Someone teaching me.
Somebody's teaching you, so you're getting tutored by somebody. So, do you like the CAT program?
Yes.
Okay. What do you like best about the CAT program?
They show you videos.
Repeat that for me a little louder.
They show you videos.
They show videos. And what do you learn in the videos? What kind of things are you learning in CAT?
The tortoise.
Is it the tortoise and the hare?
Yes.
About the rabbit?
Yes.
And what happens in that story? What do those two do?
They make a race.
They make a race? Who won?
The tortoise.
The tortoise. Who did you think was going to win?
The tortoise.
You did? All right. Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
And did you read that yourself?
Yes.
And did the person that helped tutor you, did they read it?
Yes.
All right. So, are you enjoying your time in the CAT program?
Yes.
if you had your choice between staying in your regular classroom or going to the CAT program, which would you prefer to do?
When the CAT program,
Go to the CAT program, huh? How do you like your teachers?
the teacher,
They teaching you good? Yeah? And do you like working with them?
yes.
So, the last thing I'd like to know is, what is your favorite thing about the CAT program?
You getting lots of friends.
Yeah?
You getting lots of friends.
Lots of friends? You're making lots of friends there?
Yes.
That's good to hear. So, do you think that you need to be in the CAT program?
Yes.
All right. So now that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for all your help today.
Thank you.
Okay. Good job. All right. Would you say your name and your grade level right here into the camera?
My name is Shafaki Mauricio. I'm in grade 1. I'm in grade 1.
You're in grade 1. So, do you find...
Because I'm looking up. I'm just come to the camera level. I'm just asking you this.
So, Shadakim,
What in the screen?
Yeah.
do you enjoy the program?
Yeah.
What do you like best about the CAT program?
Learning new words.
Learning new words?
Yeah.
That's your favorite part?
Mm-hmm.
What else do you learn in the CAT program?
One.
Look at me, in the camera, there you go. What else do you learn in CAT? You're learning the new words.
One. I one.
Look straight ahead. There you go, just relax. You're doing great. So, are you learning to read?
Yeah.
Are you reading better now than before the school year?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get to read The Tortoise and the Hare too?
Mm-hmm.
How did you like that story?
Speak up.
How did you like that story? The Tortoise and the Hare.
Because it was looking nice, like new words.
Okay.
I
So, do you enjoy going to the program?
did. Yeah.
If you had your choice between going to the CAT program and staying in class, what would you rather do?
Go to a CAT
You'd
program.
rather go to the CAT program, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think that you needed to be in the CAT program
Yeah.
to help your learning?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, Shadaki, I appreciate all your time. You're all finished. Thank you for talking to us today. I appreciate that.
Okay.
So, could you please say your name for me, right into the camera there, and what grade you were in?
My name is Bakira Tulip. I'm grade 1.
You're in grade 1, and you're in the CAT program, right? How do you like the CAT program?
Like it's really fun.
It's fun?
Yeah.
You like going to the CAT program? What do you like best? What is your favorite thing? What is your favorite thing about the CAT program? Do you like watching the videos?
Yeah.
And do you like reading the books? What's been your favorite book that you've read so far?
The Crow and the Fox.
Oh yeah? That's a good book, wasn't it? That's a nice story.
Yeah.
And do you find that you read better now than before you started?
Yeah.
And feel like more confident about reading in class?
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Do you like working with your teachers
Yeah.
in the CAT program?
Yeah.
And I take it they enjoy working with you, don't they? You seem like a good guy. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about the CAT program that you'd like to say? No? All right. Well, I appreciate all your time. So look in the camera here one more time. Give me a big smile. There you go. Thanks a lot. Good job.
Should I say? When you're ready, I'm ready.
Okay. If you could start off by saying your name right into the camera here.
I'm Miss Lorna Alexander from the Vieux Fort Infant School.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Okay. First thing I want to ask you is, what is your overall feeling about the CAT program?
It's a program that is needed. The CAT program, it targets children who really need help in reading. And here at the Vieux Fort Infant School, that is one of our major problems, reading fluency.
And do you feel like it has made a positive impact, that it's helping out with the literacy issue that you have?
Yes, it has helped out. It's a very good program, but I think it needs a lot more when it comes to helping individual children. As much as we try with it as it is now, it reaches the children, but not on an individual basis. So we still find that some of the children, I mean, the learning is so diverse, they're so different, that for some reason we cannot capture all of them. So the progress is kind of slow.
What would you say is some of the other challenges that you run into with administering the program?
The main challenge really is the teaching aid, really. Individualize the technology, especially, you know, bringing that into the classroom. We have it as a teaching aid, but for the children to use individually, if we had more of those, I think the learning would have gone faster, it would have been more interesting. Yeah, that's one of the main challenges. Another one is the timetabling of the teaching session. For example, planning. So though we meet, the teachers meet to plan, but I think it needs to be a little more, you know, wider, longer, more intense.
Okay.
Yes.
So I guess the final thing we'd like to see here is if you could relate to us one of your success stories, or you know, an anecdote that's showing the impact of the program.
There have been some successes. Yes, there was a child who started from here. He was in the CAT program, though otherwise he was very good, but when it came to reading, he was really behind. I saw him grow from just learning the phonetic sounds to words, really tackling his words, and into reading, you know. I mean, there have been little lapses and so on, but I find he's doing very, very well. And there are other children who have gone that route. The first year, we saw a great leap of 1 or 2 children. I think that's the highest we have seen during the first year.
Okay.
You know, yeah, really, really far, and it was really heartwarming. It was really encouraging when you see things like that, that you really want to push the program. Yeah.
So do you feel like you could recommend the program to other schools that
Oh, sure. Yes, yes. I think it's needed island-wide.
Okay.
It's a program that the children really need, because I think from what I've been hearing, when it comes to exams nationally, children really need, you know, the reading readiness and reading fluency. And another thing that they also need is the writing composition. Yes, that is another weakness that we have. We have begun to address that, but it's really tough. It's a lot of work. And I think a program like that, we definitely need. And I definitely recommend it for every single school.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yes. That's good to hear there. And I guess, would there be any other final feedback that you'd like to leave?
I'd just like to say thanks to Mr. Gordon and his team for really, you know, seeing it fit, seeing the problem that we had. And the thing is that it's not only at the primary school level, it is because with secondary school now opened to every child. I think at secondary school, the teachers are beginning to realize that even up there, the children grow with their problem. It's not the reading problem especially. At one time, we thought it was only a primary school thing, but now we realize it is something general, where children really need help.
Right.
I think, and from the base, if you start from here, down at the primary level, I think it's going to grow with the children. So I think it's a good start, but all the primary schools should get involved, not only some. It's a very good program.
Well, thank you today for your time, and thank you for all the time you put into the program. We appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you too.
Good morning. Can you say your name right into the camera and what your grade level?
Yes, sir. My name is Renato Steven. I am in grade 4.
You're in grade 4?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just a little bit louder when you speak. So, I'm here to ask you about the CAT program. So, in the CAT program, are you a tutor?
Yes, sir.
You're a tutor. And how do you like your student that you're working with?
Pardon?
The student that you're teaching, do you get along well with them?
Yes, sir.
Do you like them?
Yes, sir.
And do you find that they're learning a lot from you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, overall, do you like the CAT program? Do you enjoy attending the CAT program?
Yes.
What do you like best about the program?
To teach the children.
So you like teaching the children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What kind of things do you learn?
Language.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Just smile. There you go. You're doing great. So, finally, I guess, I would ask you, do you think that you need to be in the CAT program?
Yes.
Have you found that you've learned to read better since the beginning? That
Yes,
your reading
sir.
skills have improved?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to say anything else about the program or about the teacher or school that you're working right now? No?
No.
All right. Bernardo, thank you so much. I appreciate all your help today, okay? Keep up the hard work, all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And clear.
Tyrell Joseph.
Okay, very good. So be nice and clear like that when you answer, and everything will be perfect, all right?
Yeah.
Watch the camera. Take your eyes off it. Don't watch it. Get back here.
So would you say your name and your grade level right into the camera here?
Yeah. Tyrell Joseph. I am in grade 4.
Okay, you're in grade 4. And you're in the CAT program. Are you working as a tutor or are you getting tutored by somebody?
No, I'm working as a tutor.
You're working as a tutor.
Yeah.
So do you find that you work well with the student that you're teaching?
Yes.
And do they enjoy working with you?
Yeah.
Have they learned a lot from you this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, do you like the CAT program?
Yes, sir.
If you had your choice between going to the CAT program or staying in your regular classroom, which would you prefer?
Going in the CAT program.
Going to the CAT program, yeah? So what kind of things are you learning in the CAT program?
Words.
Words?
Yeah.
Anything else you're learning? No?
No.
That's all right. What would you say is your favorite thing about the CAT program? What is your favorite thing to do when you're in there?
Teaching the children.
Teaching the children?
Yeah.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
That's good. So, do you enjoy working with your teachers that are in the CAT program?
Yeah.
Are they work hard with you so that you're learning as well?
Yeah.
Do you see your reading improve since the beginning of the year?
Yes,
Has your reading
sir.
gotten better? Do you think that you needed to be in the program?
Yeah.
Tyrell, that's all I have for you. Is there anything else you'd like to say about the program before you finish up?
No.
No? All right. Well, thanks a lot. Keep up all the hard work, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, could you say your name and your grade level for me?
Maliko, grade 4.
So, you're grade 4, and you're in the CAT program working as a tutor, or are you getting tutored?
A tutor.
You're a tutor. How do you like working with the person that you're teaching? Do you enjoy working with them?
Yes.
Yes. Are they learning a lot from you?
Yes.
That's good to hear. So, do you like the CAT program?
Yes.
And if you have your choice between the CAT program or staying in your regular classroom, which would you rather do?
The CAT program.
The CAT program, huh? What do you like best about it? What's your favorite thing?
Helping the children learn.
Okay, so you enjoy, that's your favorite thing, is helping the kids learn? That's a good thing. And what kind of things are you guys learning?
Reading.
Reading? And is your reading improved since the beginning of the year?
Yes.
That's good, that's good. And finally, do you feel like you needed to be in the program?
Yes.
Your reading needed help and it's improved?
Yes.
That's good to hear. So, Malik, is there anything else that you would like to say about the program before you sign off here?
No.
No? Can you give me a big smile? There you go. Thank you. Good job. Okay, do a little, just hear you say your name.
I'm College Jabati Simon.
Okay. Maybe speak just a little louder if you can. I know
I start to crack.
Okay.
I start to crack.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
To start off, if you don't mind saying your name right into the camera here.
I'm College Jabati Simon from Beverlyford Primary School.
And you're working with the CAT program here. The first thing we would like to ask you is, what is your overall feeling about the program?
Oh, I am overjoyed to be part of the program. I enjoy it. I would like to it to continue. I just think that it's one of the best things that has happened to our school in a while, in terms of having something to help the children to improve in their reading.
So I'm going to take that as a positive, that you are enjoying the program and everything's coming out well. The opposite of this, though, we'd like to know is, what are some of the challenges that you've run into with the program?
Well, the biggest one is absenteeism, because the children you want to help, they are the ones who are most often absent. So sometimes it puts a strain on the tutors who are there, because then they have to share, and you have two weak persons working with another weak person. So it's really absenteeism, because the children are enthused when they are there. So working with them is not a problem. The children themselves, when they are there, that's not a problem. Even materials and getting the things that they need to work with, that's not a problem. But it's just them being there. So the absenteeism is a little too high, and that is what will affect us.
And are they absent from school, or are they
absent from school?
Okay,
Absent from
so
school.
they're just not coming to school.
Right.
Would you recommend, if another school were thinking about implementing this program, would you recommend that they take on this program?
Yeah. I feel confident that if you have dedicated teachers who are willing to do the little extra that it would take to just help the children, and you can see the interaction, that just the joy of seeing them help each other and knowing that working is taking place and they are improving, you know, their minds broadening, that alone is enough to propel you to implement the program in your school. So yes, definitely yes.
In addition to their reading skills, do you see any kind of an impact on their self-confidence and their self-esteem in general and in the regular classrooms?
Yes. For instance, one of the boys you had just before us, his vocabulary has improved. His reading is not as far gone as we would like it to be, but his vocabulary is so wide now, and his confidence has risen. He's answering questions in class, he's participating, he's actually even trying to instruct persons in the classroom who are academically better than him, but he is so confident that he is going to put himself out to help. So yes, it works on many different levels, not only just academic, but social as well. So I'm very satisfied.
And you just told us about that young man. Is there any other success stories, anecdotes, some positive anecdotes that you can relate to us?
Oh my goodness, there are so many. And what comes to mind? Yes, we had this this young boy, and he sat there. They're doing the reading, but then a word came up that was not part of what we were doing, and he put aside his lesson without having been told what to, and he just went straight into explaining, and they had their own separate lesson, you know. So that was so. We were thrilled, you know, the teachers in the classroom. We were thrilled to just, and we were trying not to watch and not disturb. I think we have a video. We silently recorded him, so it's the anecdote is there somewhere.
Yeah, well, that's the stuff we like to hear. That's the good stuff that makes it all worthwhile, because it is a lot of extra work. We know that. So, I guess final. Is there any other feedback you'd like to give about the program or say about the program?
I would sell it anywhere that you know that there is a reading problem. I would advise anybody who needs to have the school perform better, even on a social level, even with behavior, to raise the children's confidence, to have them feel more secure, to have them have that just sense of satisfaction. Then you will get better progress in your classroom. Yes, they need math and they need all of the rest of it, but if they cannot read, it cannot help them. So you get them to start with the reading. The little that they can do, just any bit of progress that they make is usually enough to fuel them to do as best as they can in any other thing. Yes.
Well, thank you for all of your time today, and especially thank you for all the time you put in with the program. We appreciate that.
That was my pleasure.
Just to start off, if you don't mind, if you could say your name right into the camera here.
Francis Mooney, Principal, Beaufort Primary School.
Okay. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
You're welcome.
Start, we just want to know, as the principal, what are your overall feelings about the CAT program here at the primary school?
It's an excellent program, a program that I would like to sell to all the other schools, primary, secondary schools, nationally. I was really happy that I was exposed to that program. I got to learn about the program from the Bellevue Combined School through an invitation when they first started piloting the program with the Angers Secondary School. And I was really happy to see some of my students who benefited from that program. And for the last 3 years, we have been piloting the program at the school, and I've seen a lot of progress with my students.
So, in addition, you know, the positive feedback here, what are some of the challenges you've run into as administering this program?
Right. Basically, we have had a few challenges. One, in terms of attendance, the students are not always regular, and a lot of the times we have to find alternatives, find measures, put in place measures to get the children to be to attend the programs, to be in class during the lessons, right? Also, another challenge would be working with another school. A number of times there are activities running at the other school, and then we also have our activities, and then it interferes with the program. And sometimes, again, we started with a timeline as to what we want to accomplish every term. A lot of the times we are not able to keep to that timeline. Yeah.
It's similar to some of the responses we've received at some of the other schools as well. So that does sound like an issue that we need to probably delve into deeper.
Yeah. I think the problem only exists when you work across schools. Yeah, but I think it's easier to manage when it happens within school.
So you feel like within school you would have a much easier time keeping it...
And managing, right? Yeah.
Okay. Again, well, you've already said you would recommend it to all the other schools, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that question. What I will move on to then is, do you have any personal anecdote yourself of the program, of a particular student or something that's happened within the program that you find particularly successful or positive?
All right. I think the first day of the program, we had this student, Carol Clark. She was an excellent student, excellent. I think at the end of the program, she was tested, and she was one of the best students best students overall nationally. Yeah, and that is one of our success stories. Also, our boys. We seem to have more boys, and I mean, I lament that all the time. We seem to have more boys in the program, and it seems to be reaching our boys more than the girls, because the girls don't really have a problem with reading. Generally, the students who are having difficulty reading are the boys in most cases.
Do you find, what's the feedback you've received from the classroom teachers, if any feedback, but have you been getting any feedback from the regular classroom teachers about the students when they come back from the, that have been, that they've been in the CAT program, what kind of performance are they seeing in their classes afterwards?
Right. We have seen improvement in word recognition. We have seen improvement in reading, generally in most of our students. What teachers have recommended, teachers have seen the importance of the program. They have seen the benefits of the program, and what they want to do right now is to do it across school, across grades. Yeah.
That's about the final question. I guess, is there anything you'd like to sign off with? Any other feedback you'd like to give before you sign off?
Yes. I think the program is an excellent one, and I would like to sell, like I said initially, to sell to all of our schools. But what really makes the program work is that the support from Mr. Gordon. He's always there. Teachers know what has to be done. It's not like something where teachers are just, they are on their own. Basically, he monitors the program, and that really helps. And again, the scientific measures used, the students are tested before, the students do the program, and at the end, the students are tested. So we can, vouch that there has been an increase or an improvement in their performance.
Well, again, thanks for your time today, and again, as I've said with the teachers, and we appreciate your time with the program and your efforts.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome.
Good morning, and if you could state your name and school right into the camera there.
Okay. I'm Melissa Joseph Charles, Principal, Grosley Infant School.
To start off, we just want to ask you, what is your overall feeling about the cross-age tutoring program?
The cross-age tutoring program has been in existence for 2 years.
And again, if you could just state your name and school right into the camera here.
Melissa Joseph Charles, Principal, Grosley Infant School.
And we'll start again with what do you feel, how do you feel overall about the cross-age tutoring program?
The cross-age tutoring program was implemented last academic year at the school, continued this year, and it's a program that I'm definitely in love with. It has so many components that could help struggling readers, and I've seen the improvement over last year, and this is why we went into the program this year. It's a program that I do appreciate and will continue to do.
Could you tell me about some of the challenges that you have had implementing the program?
Okay, there definitely has been challenges. It's a new program. Last year we worked with the primary school. It was difficult in now getting timetables set, getting the number of teachers involved, getting teachers actually to be in the program. This year we worked among ourselves, just the grade 1s and 2s, and this itself in the first term posed a lot of challenges. The children's age range were close, the grade level were close when they did the core exam, and we were following a prescribed curriculum in the first term. However, the second term we were given some leeway, and in this we were able to make a lot of changes to suit ourselves, which I see the teachers becoming less frustrated because it's suited to the students' needs.
Do you feel like it's a program that you would recommend to other schools that are thinking of implementing?
Most definitely. I would recommend cross-age tutoring to other schools. When we look at special ed, We've had the special ed program in our school, but we've noticed that we had a lot of struggling readers rather than students with special disabilities. So the cross-age tutoring actually helped the students build confidence and gain a lot of word recognition skills as well as comprehension skills. So it reduces on the number of students who would actually be in that program. We tap the children with the reading difficulties to do that program, lessening on the number of students that would be in a special ed program. So I would recommend it highly.
Have you seen an improvement in the children that are in the program? Have you seen an improvement in, say, their confidence and demeanor in the regular classroom?
Okay, we have seen a difference, myself as well as the teachers. We have teachers who are recommending other children, whether other children could come into the program, but we have to realize that they were tested first and not anybody can come into the program. But the teachers see the difference. The students are more confident. They have self-esteem. We have students who can just read one line and say to me, "Teacher, I can read, I can read." You know, so we see the confidence and once it's cross-age tutoring time, which we refer to CAT time, students are always eager to come into the program. And in class, they challenge each other in the number of words that they can say because they've started the program. So we've seen the difference. Esteem, confidence, yes, definitely.
Finally, I'd just like to ask if you can share with us a success story or some kind of positive anecdote that you've had in the program the past couple of years.
Okay, for last year we had one girl, Shania Gostam. She was in grade 1. She worked with a tutor from the primary school, and we noticed that her word recognition skills increased, word attack skills increased. So when we went into the program this year, we tested her, and she was way above, and she's not in the program this year, although she's in grade 2. Okay, so we're saying that it helped her in the first year. For this year, we have a boy named Nathaniel, and he has shown so much improvement in the class. The teacher did an oral with her class, and she recognized that he, although on the program and being a TUT, read better than her more advanced students. So we're seeing Nathaniel is showing a lot of interest. He even reads during teacher's class. We actually take books away from him because he loves reading, and it's because of the program that we started with him. We have other students we've seen improvement in, but I would look at Nathaniel as our success story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. That's all we need for today, and thank you for all the time that you've taken with the program as well.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks.
Right. So, good morning.
Good morning.
If I could ask you to say your name and school right here in the camera.
Christine Merville, Castres Anglican Infant School.
Very good. First thing I want to ask you is, how do you feel overall about the cross-age tutoring program?
From the point of view of a principal, I am really satisfied with the program. We have seen tremendous benefits from the students who are part and parcel of the program.
And looking at the program, would you recommend it to another school? If they were thinking of implementing it at their school, would you feel comfortable recommending that program to them?
I am hoping that come this academic year, 2014, the nation as a whole would embrace the program, because we have seen so many benefits, not just academics, but also especially students' self-esteem, the way they interact with each other, helping out, peer tutoring, and so many benefits that I'm hoping that all of St. Lucia would embrace this program.
You mentioned the self-esteem of the students and their self-confidence seems to be improving.
Yes.
Do the classroom teachers report that as well?
Very much so, and the reports are tremendous, based on testimonies from not just the teachers, but also the parents, the way that the students relate at home, the things that they do, the things that they see, their perception of the program, what they have learned. You've seen students even having that kind of leadership quality displayed in them. It's just so much that it would take me almost a day to outline the advantages of the program.
So that's a lot of positive review there. We would still like to know if there's been any challenges you've had implementing.
Yes, we've had challenges. In the beginning, I don't know if it is because our school is infant and the age range is quite close, meaning that we have grade 1 to grade 3, and the age range is quite close. So it was difficult at first to get the tutees to respect the tutors and to adhere to whatever instructions and directions that they were given. And also to get the parents involved. But we had meetings, we had social settings where parents felt at ease, and that brought them into the program.
So you feel like the social little events that you had helped?
Oh, most definitely, because we were in a different setting. It wasn't a setting where everybody is uptight and rigid and so on. People were relaxed and people were able to give their views, and they said at first they were wondering, what is this cross-age tutoring all about? And the children were speaking about it, and it's like they didn't know much. So when we did inform them, they were quite pleased.
And finally, if you could relate to us any success story or a positive anecdote that you've had over the past, because you've been doing this a couple of years now, if you could give us any kind of personal story, that would be great.
Yeah, we have so many success stories. We have a twin at the school during grade 1, and these students were quite reserved. It was so bad that at the beginning of the program, the teachers literally had to carry them physically into the room. They didn't want to go in. And right now, these children are excelling. They're not A students, but from where they were to where they're at, we're more than satisfied. The teachers are saying that even in class, they're helping others. And we are indeed thankful for that motivating factor which is able to help them assist others and also build that kind of self-confidence in them to help them grow and develop and mature and just excel academically, and not just academically, as I said, but as a whole individual.
Well, that is all we have for you today. We want to thank you for all the time you spent on the program and for your time interviewing with us today. We definitely appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you so much, and I do hope that, as I said, St. Lucia embraces the program, and no matter what happens, Castries Anglican Infant School will definitely continue this academic year into the next.
Good to hear. Thank you so much. Could you say your full name and what grade you are in?
My full name?
Yeah, Giovanni what?
Ogis.
Alright, see that and see what grade you're in. Look in the camera.
Say your name and what grade you are in.
Grade 2.
And what is your name again?
Giovanni.
Okay. Giovanni, I'm going to ask you a few questions about the CAT program that you've been working in. The first thing I would like to know, though, is are you a tutor or is somebody tutoring you?
No.
Are you teaching a student?
No.
Okay. So are you getting taught by a student?
I getting taught by a student.
Okay, so you're getting tutored. So let me ask you, how do you like the CAT program?
It feels nice.
It's nice?
Mm-hmm.
And let me ask you, if you had your choice between going to the CAT program and staying in your regular classroom, which would you like to do?
Staying in my regular classroom.
Okay, so you'd like to stay in your regular classroom?
Yeah.
But you do enjoy going to the CAT program still?
Yeah.
All right. And what do you like best about the CAT program?
The things they do, like reading.
Okay. And what have you learned in the CAT program?
Letter sounds and stories.
And do you feel like your reading has improved?
Yeah.
You can read better now than before you started?
Yes.
So finally, What about the teachers? Do you like working with the teachers in your CAT program?
Yes.
And what do you like best about working with the teachers?
When she does come and look at what we does do.
Right. So, do you think that you needed to be in the program?
Yes.
And are you happy to be in the program?
Yes.
So before you finish here, is there anything you'd like to say about the program or your school or your teachers right here into the camera for us? Nothing? All right. Hey, thank you. Appreciate your time this morning, Giovanni. How are you doing this morning?
Okay.
All right. Can you say your name and your grade for me, loud and clear, looking into the camera?
Brad Harris, I'm from grade 5.
Grade 5? Yes. And let me ask you, do you tutor somebody or are you getting tutored? Do you teach another student or do they teach you?
I teach another student.
You teach another student, so you're tutoring somebody. Very good. How do you like teaching another student?
It's fun. You tell them what to do and they listen to you.
Yeah. And how does that make you feel when you're teaching?
Excited, happy.
So do you like the CAT program?
Yes.
And if you had your choice to go to the CAT program or stay in your regular classroom, which would you like to do?
Go to the CAT program.
Go to the CAT program, all right. What have you learned in the CAT program?
Letters, words, like she telling you the sounds of the words.
And what do you like best about the CAT program?
The words.
And do you like working with your teachers?
Yes.
What do you like about your teachers?
When you do not do the field, they tell you the words.
Now, your reading, has it gotten better since you started the CAT program?
Yes.
And do you think that you needed to be in the CAT program?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much this morning. Is there anything else you'd like to say before you go?
No.
All right. Thank you so much. You're all finished. Just this practice? All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Would you state your name and your grade, looking right into the camera for me?
Tamara Neptune. I'm in grade 4.
You're in grade 4. So you're in the CAT program. Are you working in the CAT program as a tutor, or are you getting tutored by somebody?
I'm a tutor.
You're a tutor. Very good. And how do you like tutoring?
Feel good.
It feels good?
Yeah.
You like teaching somebody else?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you like the CAT program?
Yeah.
If you had your choice between going to the CAT program or staying in your regular classroom, which would you prefer to do? Which would you like to do?
Going to CAT program.
Going to the CAT program. And why would you like to go to the CAT program? What do you like about it?
It's fun teaching the children.
Okay. Is there anything else that you like? No? That you'd like the teaching on, huh? So what kind of things do you learn?
The letter sounds for the children.
Okay. And how do you like the teachers that you're working with in the program?
Happy.
Happy? Finally, do you feel like your reading is better now that you've been in the CAT program?
Yeah.
And do you think that you needed to be in the CAT program?
Yeah.
Would you like to say anything else about the program? No? Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate your time. Thank you. So if you could start off by stating your name and your school, looking right into the camera.
Okay. Kizzy Leon, Bellevue Combined School.
And first thing we'd like to get from you, if we could, is what is your overall feeling about the CAT program?
I think the CAT program is a very good program. It is working for us at the Bellevue Combined School. The children are very excited about it. They always want to come to the CAT program. The tutors are very excited, most of them, and they always look forward to teaching another student. And I think they feel, they get a level of success from it that makes them have a sense of gratification.
Would you say, expound upon that, would you say that you're seeing an improvement in their confidence and their demeanor in the regular classroom as well?
Yes. Some of them, both the tutors and the tutees, they have improved in terms of being confident. There's this grade 2 student who once during the cross-age program, he asked, "Miss, can I read to everybody?" And I felt very good because he's a timid child. And to say, "Miss, can I read to everybody?" To me, that was taking a blind step forward. And although he made mistakes, but he did not feel like he was reading anything wrong. He was very confident in reading. Also, some of the students in grade 4 and 5, they have improved, and they usually now ask the teacher to participate in class, unlike before where they would be shy and not want to do anything.
The opposite of that, would like to know is, what are some of the challenges that you've run into with the CAT program?
Challenges. Most of the children in the CAT program, all of them are underperforming students. And you find sometimes they are not at school. And the reasons that they would give you for not being at school, sometimes there's pretty much nothing that you can do about enforcing them to come or getting them to come. So you find when they are not there, then it keeps the program back to some extent. Some of them, very few of them, they feel that they should not be there, or that's not for them, and they have a lackadaisical attitude towards the program. But apart from that, it's okay. So these are the challenges that we face in the program.
And finally, if you could you tell us one of your success stories that you've had over the past few years, or give us one of your more positive anecdotes?
Okay. There is this student in grade 4. This is her 3rd year being in the program. So she was there as a tutee, and she's now a tutor. And this child, I was concerned about her because she's shy and she closed up, and she's been there, and there has been little improvement, but this time around, I'm seeing a lot of improvement. She's very vocal. She's very outspoken. Should be one of the first ones to get to the classroom for the program or ask, "Miss, aren't we having cross-age today?" So I feel very happy with that child and the improvement that she has gotten from the program.
That is all we need from you today. We appreciate your time today, and especially the time that you've been putting in for the program. So thank you very much.
Welcome.
If you could just state your name and school right here under the camera.
Okay, Sienna London, teacher at the Belly Combined School.
To start off, we'd like to know, what are your feelings overall about the CAT program?
Oh, I think the CAT program is a very good program. I actually like it, and the CAT program has brought a lot of success, not only to myself as a teacher, but to the students who are struggling readers in the school.
And what would you say are some of the challenges that you've run into with the CAT program?
Okay, some of the challenges, although you have the students, you can get them motivated and the teachers in the classroom, but I think one of the biggest challenges is really getting the parents
to participate fully in the program, not just supported by allowing their child to be a participant, but give them the support that they need at home so they could improve on their reading skills.
And have you done any kind of initiative to try to get the parents more involved and supportive of the program?
Yeah, we did. We had some meetings with the parents at the beginning. We spoke to them and we told them some of the things that they can do to help their children at home to make the program even better.
As far as the other classrooms, as you're talking about some of the teachers, how would you say that the confidence and demeanor of the children in the CAT program, has it improved at all in their regular classroom?
Well, yes, it has improved because the very first year we did the CAT program at the school, some of the students were actually in my class. And after spending the first 6 weeks in the program, their confidence was boosted because they gained some of the skills that they were lacking. And they became, I guess, more confident and a little happier in the classroom. They were more readily able to participate during lessons, especially during reading lessons.
And have you gotten feedback from any of the other classroom teachers about the students and their participation within their classes?
Yes, some of the teachers were pretty excited. They even wanted to include all the other struggling readers in the class because, we have only a limited number each time we do the program. So although there were also negative comments as well because some of the students, a few out of the group, were not as excited or not as motivated.
Finally, if we could ask you to just relate one of your success stories that you've had over the past couple of years.
Okay, one of the things that really touched me, the first year we had a CAT program and there was a student in my class. At the time I was a teacher of grade 1 and we paired up with the Alger Secondary School, and the student from Alger, when he came, his partner was actually stronger than him in reading. And then we felt that after speaking to him, we asked him whether he would like to change. And he said no, because this little boy knows more than him and knows how to read, so he has to go home now and prepare himself so that he would be better at the level of the little boy. And at the end of the 6 weeks period, the two of them worked very well together. They were motivated, and both of them, their reading improved significantly.
Very nice. Well, that is all we have today. Thank you for your time, both today and with the program.
Okay, you're welcome.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Could you just state your name and the school right there under the camera for me?
Ms. Zilma Poleo, Bellevue Combined School.
The first question I'd like to ask you is, what are your overall feelings about the cross-age tutoring program?
Well, for my school, I think that was the greatest initiative we have ever introduced. The reasons are, one, the cross-age program serves as an eye-opener to literacy for us at the school. Secondly, it caused my students to start attending school more regularly and punctually. It also helped in the development of the literacy skills, especially reading at all levels.
Very good. So, overall, would you say that the teachers are reporting back to you that they're seeing improvements in the classroom?
At the end of each term, or at the end of the program, we usually have assessment, and we are on the 4th phase of the program, and we have seen. That's why we continue, because we have seen great improvement in our students' literacy skills.
And what about the confidence and the demeanor of the students that are involved in the program?
They have developed great interest. I could say again, for the cross-age, most of the students who are on the program have gained much more when it comes to the social skills, development of their social skills, being responsible, accepting others as they are, relating well with them. I think it has done great work for us at Bellevue Combined.
And conversely, what are some of the challenges that you've run into implementing the program?
It is not really a challenge, I could say, because the greatest one when we began was it was time consuming. When we pull off the children, they actually were not missing out because whatever they learned at that time, they were able to utilize it in other lessons or in other situations at the school. And one other was teacher absenteeism. Teachers who are in the program are not in. That's what I got initially. But now we do not have that problem again.
As far as my mind here, we'll move on to another question. I guess ultimately, if you could give us you've been in the program for 4 years, you said?
For 4 years now.
So if you could relate to us one of your success stories that you have from that time?
Oh, one of our success stories, after the second year, we had students, we have organized reading competitions, and students were able to volunteer to come up to do the reading. That's one of our success stories. And now for our 4th year, students who we say were very slow or very poor, this has changed at the school.
I do remember what I wanted to. You commented about one of the challenges being how time-consuming it was to
yes.
start. And it does take extra time.
Yes.
Would you say it's been worth the extra time that you have
Oh,
to put in for the program?
it is. It is worth the time because you find with my teachers, they are better able with the resources that are available, the student activities, and the instruments that they use to assess. This has helped them in the other areas of instruction at the school. That's the only time consuming. It's just time consuming, but we're able to utilize everything that we are given in that program.
And would you recommend the program to anyone?
I will surely. I have been doing it from my 2nd year because it worked well with my underachievers. I will surely recommend that other schools who have weaknesses or are not seen through with the students' improvement could try cross-age tutoring.
Well, thank you so much for your time today and for all the time in the past 4 years that you guys have put into the program. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning. How are you today?
Fine.
All right. To start, could you say your name?
Jamal Joseph.
Jamal Joseph, and your form?
Form 2.
Form 2. And Jamal, you're involved with the cross-age tutoring program, the CAT program.
Yes.
Are you a tutor, or
Yeah.
are you getting tutored?
I'm a tutor.
You're a tutor. And how would you say, how do you feel about the program? How do you like it, not like it?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like about the cross-age tutoring program?
To help others learn and read.
Okay. And if you had your choice between going to the CAT program or staying in your regular classroom, which would you prefer to do?
Going to the CAT program.
Go to the CAT program. What have you learned in the CAT program since you've been involved?
To read and to spell.
Okay. And how many years have you been involved with the CAT program?
2 years.
2 years. And the teachers you're working with the CAT program, how do you get along with them?
Pretty well.
Pretty well?
Yeah.
And do you like working with them?
Yes.
All right. So finally, let me ask you, do you feel like the program has helped you improve with your reading?
Yes.
And do you feel like you needed to be in the program?
Yes.
Is there any last words you'd like to say about the cross-age tutoring program or the school or your teachers or anything you want to?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Well, Jamal, thanks so much for your time today. That's all I've got for you.
Yes.
All right. Thanks. Good job. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
And if you could start by stating your name and your form for us right here into the camera.
My name is Moisha Maki. I'm in Form 2.
Okay. So you are involved with the CAT program, our cross-age tutoring program, and are you a tutor or do you get tutored?
A tutor.
You're a tutor?
Yes.
And how do you like tutoring?
Well, I like it because I could see myself teaching other people what to do.
Okay. So overall, do you like the CAT program?
Yes.
And what do you like best about it?
To see myself getting better at reading and spelling, and to see I could help other people.
Okay. And has your reading improved since you started in the program?
Yes.
And how many years have you been involved with it?
2 years.
2 years. Would there be anything that you can talk about what you've specifically learned in the CAT program?
Not really.
So what kind of things do you learn in the CAT program?
Well, the letter sounds, so how to make the letter sound to get the words, the big words. You have to see the letters and then you get the word.
And do you work well with your teachers involved with the program?
Yeah.
Finally, do you feel like you needed to be in the CAT program?
Yes.
And overall, it has helped improve your reading since you started 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear. But that is all I have for you today, Moesha. Thank you so much for your time today.
Yes.
All right. Good morning, how are you?
Fine.
Okay. Could you say your name and your form for me right there into the camera?
Sato Mafre from 1.
Okay. So Sato, you're involved with the CAT program. What is your role in the program? Are you a tutor or are you getting tutored?
I'm getting tutored.
You're getting tutored. And how do you like working with your tutor?
She helped me with things that I didn't know before.
All right. And do you feel like you have improved with your reading since you've been in the program?
Yes.
And do you like the program itself?
Yes.
If you had your choice between the program and staying in your regular classroom, which do you prefer to do?
The program.
Okay. Your teachers that you're working with in the program, how do you like working with them?
Pardon me?
How do you like working with the teachers that you're involved with the program?
I like working with them because what I didn't know, I didn't know how to break down. They helped me to break down it now.
Okay. And what do you like best about the program? What do you enjoy most about the program?
Because we have fun reading.
And do you enjoy reading more now than before you started the program?
I enjoy reading more now.
Okay. And overall, would you say that you needed to be in the program?
Yes.
Finally, would you like to say anything else about the program before you sign off?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate all your time today.
Yes.
You're free to go. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
All right. If you could state your name and your school right here into the camera.
My name is Margarita Charlemagne. I'm at the Angers Secondary School.
First thing we want to ask you is, what is your overall feeling about the CAT program?
Well, I feel it's one of the most wonderful programs that has come on screen, and I hope it continues.
Okay. What what would you say is the biggest challenge that you run into with the program?
The biggest challenge is absenteeism. Once the students are absent, it's kind of difficult to pick up because you have to repay when they are absent.
Okay. And have you been able to overcome that challenge?
It is still a challenge.
It's still a challenge?
Yes, it is.
And have you had to make modifications to the program due to the absenteeism?
Definitely, I have to.
Now, as far as the students themselves, have you seen an improvement in their overall confidence and demeanor, and their participation in their regular classrooms?
Yes, there is a great improvement. They are more confident, more vocal. Some of them would ask permission to read.
Very good. Finally, I guess what we'd like to know is if you can relate one of your success stories that you've had in the program, since since you've been involved, whether this year or last year?
Well, for both last year and this year, one of the students who was interviewed, Moisha, her reading has improved tremendously. She writes well, she speaks well, and I'm quite proud of her. She can actually take over the class. If I am monitoring, she can actually walk around and help all the students.
Okay, very nice. Any final comments or stories that you'd like to relate to us before we sign off?
I would wish that the CAT program become part of the school program itself.
Okay.
So others can benefit.
So you would like to see it become like a permanent part of the curriculum?
Yes.
And would you recommend this program to any of the other schools that may be thinking of implementing it?
Definitely, it's a great program.
Thank you so much for your time today and as well all the time that you've spent on the program.
You're welcome.
All right. Could you say your name loud and clear for me and what grade you are in?
Yes, sir. My name is Zergan Apple.
And what grade are you in?
Huh?
What grade?
I am in grade 1.
Grade 1. Good job. So you're in the CAT program. Are you being tutored by somebody? Is somebody teaching you? Or are you tutoring somebody?
Tutoring somebody.
You're tutoring somebody? So, are you enjoying the CAT program right now?
Yes, sir.
Do you like going to the program?
Yeah.
What do you like best about the CAT program? What do you like best? What do you like when you go to the CAT program? What do you like to do? That's all right. There's no wrong answer. Just whatever you like to do. Let me know what it is. That's all right. I'll tell you what. Let me just answer me this then. If you have your choice between the CAT program or staying in your regular classroom, which do you prefer to do?
My class program.
Okay. And do you like working with your teachers in the CAT program?
Yes.
And do you feel like your reading has improved since you started in the CAT program?
Yes.
Well, thanks a lot today. I appreciate all your time. And you are all finished, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Would you say your name and grade for me into the camera?
My name is Nera Fiodul. I am in grade 1.
You're in grade 1. And you're part of the CAT program.
Yeah.
So in the CAT program, do you get tutored or are you tutoring somebody? Is somebody teaching you or are you teaching somebody else?
Somebody's teaching me.
So somebody else is teaching you. All right. Do you like the CAT program?
Yes, sir.
What do you like best about the CAT program?
Learning the words.
Learning the words. And do you like working with your tutor?
Yes, sir.
What have you learned in the CAT program?
Blend sounds.
Blend sounds. And have you learned to read better since you started?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, if you had your choice between staying in your regular classroom or going into the CAT program, which would you like to do?
The CAT program.
The CAT program. And how do you like working with your teachers? Do you like working with your teachers?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that's about all I have for you. If you could just tell me one last thing here. Do you feel like you needed to be in the CAT program?
Yes.
And it's helped your reading improve? All right. That's all we got for you today. Thank you for all your time. Give me one last smile there. Come on. There you go. Good job. So, could you say your name and your grade into the camera?
Yes, sir. My name is Rishon Imanu. I am in grade 1.
Okay. And you're in the CAT program?
Yes, sir.
In the CAT program, do you have somebody that is teaching you, or are you teaching somebody else?
Somebody is teaching me.
Somebody is teaching you. So how do you like working with your tutor, the person that's teaching you? Do you learn a lot from them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you like the CAT program?
Yes, sir.
What do you like best?
Playing the computer.
Come on, say that again for me real loud.
What? Playing the computer.
Okay, playing on the computer. And what do you learn in the CAT program on the computer?
Say my letter sounds.
And you say it louder for me.
Say my letter sounds.
Saying your letter sounds. Good job. And finally, do you feel like your reading has improved? Are you a better reader now than before you started?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you think you needed to be in the CAT program?
Yes, sir.
Rashawn, thank you for your time today, okay? You're all finished. Could you say your name loud and clear? To the
My name is Krishma Eva Sealy.
And what grade are you in, Krishma?
I in grade 1.
You're in grade 1. And are you in the CAT program?
Yes.
And how do you like the CAT program?
Say in the words.
You like saying the words? In the CAT program, are you teaching somebody or are they teaching you?
They are teaching me.
Okay. And how do you like working with your teacher, with your tutor? Do you like working with them?
Yes.
And do you like the program?
Yes.
If you had your choice between going to the CAT program or staying in your classroom, what would you like to do?
Stay in my classroom.
So you'd like to stay in your classroom?
Yes.
But you do like to go to the CAT program too?
I like to work CAT program.
Okay. Since you started in the CAT program, has your reading gotten better?
No.
Can you read better than when you started?
Yes.
Alright, that's alright. Do you feel like you need to be in the CAT program?
Yes.
You do? Alright. Well, Krishma, thank you so much for everything today, okay?
Yes,
Can you give me
sir.
one last smile for the camera? There you go. Thank you. Could you state your name and your school right here into the camera for me?
I am Miss Natasha Stanyu, a teacher at the Dennery Infant School.
To start, we'd like to ask you, what is your overall feeling about the cross-age tutoring program?
Well, I believe the cross-age tutoring program is a very good program because it helps you to teach the older students, and in turn, they are able to teach the younger students. So, can we start? Sorry.
You guys step back here or sit back?
Pardon? Continue?
Yeah, you can continue. We'll edit it. We'll edit it.
Okay. I think it's a very good program because we are able to train the students which have weakness in certain literacy skills, and in turn, they are able to teach it to the younger students. So, in a sense, both the older and the younger students are benefiting.
And are you seeing improvement in not just the reading, but the overall demeanor and confidence in the classroom?
Well, for some students, we can see that there is a vast improvement in the behavior. And not only the behavior, if you have to look at certain literacy skills, you can see there's an improvement because when we started, some students, they only knew sounds in isolation, but they did not know how to blend the sounds together so that they can read and spell words. But we have realized that there is this big improvement.
Along with the programs, there's been challenges along the way for some of the other schools. Can you tell us about some of the challenges that you guys have run into implementing the program?
We do not have many challenges, but the Dennery Infant School and the Dennery Primary School, they are not located in close proximity. So it's a bit difficult, especially on a rainy day, to go across. We have to be looking out whether the rain will come down immediately or whether we have time to get there. So that's a bit of a challenge. And also sometimes walking back to the school, some of our instructional time, we lose some of that time because of the walking back from one location to the next. And also I realize with the older students, we have some minor problems with behavior. It's like they do not really want to obey us. I guess it's because we are not from their school and we are coming to teach them and set certain rules that we want them to follow. But we have been getting some support from the primary school. The principal of the primary school, he has been helping us in terms of the behavior. So there's an improvement.
Finally, I guess if you could just relate one of your success stories that you've had since you've been working with the program.
I would say in the sense, like I said earlier, it's like beginning a program and you're seeing students at grade 4, they do not know how to read simple CVC words. And that was a problem we realized with the majority of the students, they did not know how to read CVC words. So we were able to show them how to put the sounds together to read these words. And not only reading, we showed them how they can use the knowledge of the sounds to help them to write. So it's not only about reading, we showed them the connection with reading and writing, and also even the speaking too, where we have them to make the sounds, reproduce the sounds, and show them how they can use the sounds to show them. So I find that's a success for us, because seeing children at that level cannot read the simplest words, CVC words.
Thank you for all your time today and all the time you've helped out with the program. That is all we have for you today.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Say your name and say, I love the CAT program. What's your name?
My name is Giovanni Wells. I am in grade 1.
And do you like the CAT program?
Yes.
Say, I love the CAT program.
I love the CAT program.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Could you say your name and your grade for the camera here?
My name is Nana Kelly Edward. My grade is grade 3.
All right. And are you in the CAT program here?
Yes.
Okay. And in the program, do you tutor somebody or do you get tutored?
I tutor somebody.
You tutor somebody?
Yes.
And how do you like tutoring somebody?
Like teaching them the words.
Okay.
Like teaching them.
And do you like doing that? You like teaching them?
Mm-hmm.
And do you like the program?
Yes.
What do you like best about the program?
Like when I have to teach your students, they're giving you a set of words for you to learn. That if the children don't know it, you have to. They're giving you something like a little game for you to play with them.
All right. And that is that your favorite part of the CAT program?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And how do you like the teachers that you work with in the program?
Very much.
And do they like working with you as well?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like your reading is better since you started the program?
Yes.
And how do you feel in the classroom? Do you like to read in the classroom now?
Yeah. The words I don't know, I know them now.
Okay. Do you feel more confident?
Yes.
You look very confident. I like the way you're answering the questions today. Finally, would you say that you needed to be in the program?
Yes, I wanted to be in the program very much.
So before you sign off, is there anything else you'd like to say about the CAT program?
CAT program, it's good. CAT program helps you with stuff like unfin your words, like words you don't know. It helping you know the words. Like, let me tell you a word I didn't know.
Okay.
Like a word like social. I didn't know social, now I know it.
All right. Well, thank you for your time today. I appreciate all your hard work, so keep it up, okay?
Okay.
All right, good job. Could I have you say your name loud and clear and your grade level for the camera here?
I am grade 5.
And what is your name?
Dwayne Polio.
Dwayne Polio. It's nice to meet you, Dwayne. You are in the CAT program here?
Yes.
Okay. And in the CAT program, are you tutoring another student or are you getting tutored? So do you teach another student or do they teach you?
I just teach children.
Okay, so you teach another student. And do you like doing that? Do you like the CAT program overall?
Yes.
Okay. And if you could just speak a little louder for us.
Yes.
There you go, good job. And what do you like best about the CAT programs?
Learning words.
Learning new words? Have you learned a lot of new words since you started in the CAT program?
Yes.
All right. And do you think that you read better now that you've been in the program?
Yes.
All right. And how do you like the teachers that you work with in the program?
Good.
You do like them good, huh? Finally, would you say that you needed to be in the CAT program?
Yes.
All right. And is there anything else you'd like to say about the CAT program before you sign off?
It's good.
What's that?
It was good.
It was good? You want to tell us, how do you feel about it overall? Give me something, get excited about it. Give me a good word on the CAT program.
We learn words, we teach the children, and we send the words.
Dwayne, thank you so much for your time and keep up the hard work, okay? All right. Could you say your name and your grade for us right here into the camera?
My name is Misha Harper. I'm in grade 4.
You're in grade
4.
Okay. So, you're in the CAT program?
Yes.
And do you tutor somebody?
Yes.
Or are you getting tutored by somebody?
I am being tutored.
Okay.
I'm a tutor.
You're a tutor. So, you teach another student. Do you like teaching?
No, sir.
Do you like teaching the other student?
No.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
For nothing.
Do you like the CAT program?
Yes, sir.
You like the CAT program? But you
Yes,
don't
sir.
But you don't like teaching, huh?
No.
So, have you learned a lot since you started in the CAT program?
Yes, sir.
What have you learned since you started the CAT program? Here you go, look at me.
I'm learning how to read and how to make my letter sounds.
Okay. And what do you like best about the CAT program? What's your favorite thing?
When they teach us how to read.
Okay. And speaking of your teachers, how do you like working with your teachers?
Because they do not beat us.
They do not beat you? That's a good thing, yeah? So they're nice to you in this program?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, do you think that your reading has gotten better since you've been in the program?
No, sir.
Do you read better now than before you started?
Yes, sir.
All right. And do you think you needed to be in the program?
Yes, sir.
Finally, would you like to say anything about the CAT program?
No, sir.
Nothing? Okay. Well, thanks for giving us your time today and keep up the hard work, okay? You're all
Yes, sir.
Good job. If you could start off by stating your name and your school right there for the camera.
Okay. My name is Stephanie St. Louis and I teach at Denby Primary School.
Okay. And the first question I have for you is, what is your overall feeling about the CAT program?
Well, it's a good program. It helps the children a lot, I believe, in being able to read their letter sounds, especially a lot of things that they did not know when they began. They have a good understanding of it now. So I think it's a good program.
So do you feel like you've seen a noticeable improvement in the reading of the children enrolled in the program?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And what about their overall self-confidence and their demeanor in the classroom, their normal classroom?
Well, in terms of the classroom, I spoke to some of the teachers, and for some of them, they have not changed, but some of them, they have made improvements. So it's half and half.
And could you talk about some of the challenges that you may have had implementing the program?
Well, challenges. Sometimes it's a little hard getting the students to tutor the other students. When it comes to us teaching them what they have to teach to the other students, they pick up well, they learn, but when it comes to tutoring the tutees, they have a problem. They do half and then they get frustrated, they find the children are taking too long to learn. So that has been the biggest problem. But some of them, they do it really well, they take it very seriously, and a few, just a handful, they don't do a very good job.
Okay. And you're saying that they're lacking patience with their tutee?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
So you talked about the other teachers and some of the reports that you got from them.
Mm-hmm.
Do they seem to be supporting the program, or?
They support the program. It's just, I think it has to do a lot with the students' attitude. If their attitude is directed towards learning and accepting the program, they would do a lot better. It's not that the program is not beneficial, but it depends on the students' attitude. And a lot of them that haven't improved, it's because of the attitude towards the program and towards school on the whole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finally,